Alright, I ran out of patience. On to roost!
Hello, Brickman here, and today is finally the release date of Spider-Man Homecoming. So, because I don't happen to have the second Spider-Man Homecoming set that was not yet reviewed on my channel, let's do practically a Spider-Man Homecoming set review, which we have the Civil War Tanker Truck Takedown. Includes 330 pieces and retailed for $29.99 in US dollars. This one is still available for sale, so that whole Spider-Man prep, this one you could still buy in stores if I'm interesting you with my review. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Don't worry, this is very much connected to Spider-Man Homecoming, alright? It got Spider-Man. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so here we've got the Roxxon yellowish orangish truck, and I don't remember it specifically being a Roxxon truck in the film, but it just recreates the airport battle a second time in a Lego set. And well, after the major popularity of the film, they released this several months after the initial wave of Civil War sets. I mean, hey, they made a lot of money. This is an awesome set. So here we've got that giant gap, which actually bothers me a lot. It doesn't look good at all. This truck kind of really gets down at that. But you could just say, like, this part looks great. Which, by the way, yes, it is separatable. So you want to pretend like someone's throwing Vision or something at this. Well, he would just phase through it. So you're going to have Captain America somehow forcefully throw Spider-Man into this truck. Just bam, pop it, boom, whoa, explosion. A lot of stuff going about. So that's actually quite awesome. And then how about just, instead of having the whole thing flip over and separate, you just want to open up this thing and start up a fire? Well, oh, you take this giant knob that sticks out with the little arrows, and it's showing you that, yes, you can indeed spin it. I mean, I could have figured that out without you having an actual sticker that you had to put on there, which is pretty dumb. But hey, and then you spin that, and bam! The whole thing explodes. And even the back, you got that little thing, bam, popping off a giant circle, so that's cool. So you got a lot of fire there, and the rest of it is completely empty somehow. Alright, but that's not the only build. You also have this nice little, really odd, it looks like something that would be included with a cheap Cards Junior set or something. But, I don't even know. That's actually supposed to be with the Super Jumper, which, the Super Jumper, wait a second, why are they still bringing back that piece in these modern day sets? Like, what the heck? At least they're done with it, like, in actual future sets by now, right? I mean, you'd think, after they realize that they damaged the lit. Wait a second. The Battle of Atlantis set is going to have the Super Jumper. What the f- Alright, so, you can use the Super Jumper. I'm not gonna have a minifigure, not risking it. Bam, pop it up, and then, if I could get, bam, pop, bam, 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 alright, there you go. Then that all explodes, Roxxon tanks or whatever. And if you want to have a little fire just to create a whole scene, you got 2 extra pieces of fire. I actually really appreciate that. And also they want you to use the Super Jumper to somehow close the tank back up. That doesn't even make any sense. That's just taking things way too far, although the Super Jumper in general took things way too far. So here's Hawkeye on his beautiful purple motorcycle. Gonna take him off. You can see the adorable Avengers sticker in the front there. Just, alright, now for the actual Hawkeye minifigure. Here he is. He looks really good, nice and well detailed, pretty accurate to the Civil War counterpart. I still prefer the Age of Ultron look in general, though, but hey, this is still a very good minifigure. I really don't like, though, however, how he uses the Captain America face, which I really don't like that face in general. It does not fit any minifigure that it's been used for so far. But it's still nice to, I guess, get a different face than we have before. No, it's actually not. The face bothers me, but hey. Then he just has his normal hairpiece. And then here's Captain America himself, which they didn't do anything different from at all. This is the Age of Ultron one, who has been reused constantly, and I have a whole lot of these same Captain Americas. Like, with that, can't you just make, like, a different facial expression? They should have made him angry. That's just my suggestion to the LEGO group, but hey, if they wanted to be cheap on this one, then I guess they just had to be cheap on this one. So that's Team Captain America. Let's go on to Team Iron Man. Let's go. Here we've got Vision, and he has a fire extinguisher accessory, which is just also adorable, which he would use to set the fire off from that Roxxon truck, I guess. I don't even know. They just show him on the box with this thing, and I'm like, why? He's not gonna hold the fire. It's a joke, honestly, but hey, it's cool. But his fixed version of Vision, because the original one was from Age of Ultron, they were going off of, like, prototype images and avoiding spoilers, because, of course, LEGO just feels that they, for some reason, need to release their sets months before the actual movie comes out. So now instead of having the blue mind gem, he has the yellow mind gem, which is much better. Everything else, though, is completely the same as the Age of Ultron one, and he looks great now, better with the yellow one. And then, next up, we have, of course, Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Oh, yeah. This is a very popular minifigure from the past. Of course, Spider-Man Homecoming probably outdoes this one. But hey, back in the past, it was great, finally, to get the overrated suit for Spider-Man. And you can see dual molded legs, super intricate detail on that arm, and even just on the torso, and then the back as well. And then the face, you got the eyes with the little squinting eyes, that is. He looks awesome, alright? This is a very well done minifigure. And now, of course, you want to compare it to Spider-Man Homecoming, it's a bit more of a competition, and he kind of loses value a lot. But back in the day, hey, it's great. Alright, so, overall, this is a very fun, pretty cool set. You know, you could finally recreate the airport battle, maybe a little better than the first airport battle set, just because now this is more of the fight scene rather than building an actual airport. Like, no one cares about that part. So that all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Bye!